Hello everyone, this is Ninja Girl Sakura1 here, and oh boy, last night was crazy to say the least. We finally got I didn't see it till it was like 5 minutes till 2 a.m. But at that time we got our Kingdom Hearts 3 extended Big Hero 6 trailer. Boy, was there a lot to take in. Oh my goodness. If you saw my reaction, you saw how much I was kind of freaking out and trying to just look at everything. I kind of did an analysis during that, but now that I've had some sleep and I am more awake, I wanted to go ahead and do some more digging, see if I can see anything else that will be of significance. So yeah, and I have been watching this trailer nonstop all morning, so I kind of have spotted some stuff. So yeah, but anyway, let's get started here and play the trailer, which is amazing. Okay, so to start off with, obviously, it's starting off with the chess scene, which we have seen and known about since well, technically we've actually known about it since that little teaser in 2014, but we got our first look at it during the E3 2015 trailer. And yeah, all the pieces, these are Xehanort's pieces, obviously. He's black, Xehanort is white pieces, obviously, light, darkness, yeah. And each piece, we all know, also represents the Seekers of Darkness and the Seven Lights. So yeah. But Xehanort, young Xehanort, has claimed checkmate at this particular section here. Just like the legend, darkness prevails and light expires. And we get another good look at Xehanort and Eraqus, and they look stunning. They looked pretty good in the 2015 trailer, but then again, I thought Sora looked good back then as well, and his model looks 10 times better now. But yeah, that's the case here. Eraqus and young Xehanort look absolutely amazing. Their models are incredible. Really, really beautiful. Square. Ah, yes, this is kind of interesting. So Eraqus, we all know he says, but who's to say that I can't change it and light will prevail? We've heard him say that before. And now he's going my move, and he's taking the piece that represents our dear, sweet Sora. So that's pretty interesting, to say the least. Huh. But after that, we get this. We've seen it 7 times. And Big Hero 6. There we go. And we kind of got a good look at Baymax and Hiro in the short trailer, obviously. But now we're getting a good look at Honey Lemon and another good look at Wasabi. You could get a good look at him in the previous one, but yeah. And there's Fred along with the other members of the team. There's a good look. And Gogo again, of course. They look amazing. And so does San Francisco. Really, really beautiful. Looks the right size to be. And there's our group. The Keyblade Hero 3. That is so funny and adorable and very, very Sora. I love it. But obviously they're getting ready to take on this. It could be, I'm going to assume it's a mini-boss for now. Because we kind of, yeah, definitely has to be a mini-boss. Because we do already know that the main boss of this world is going to be the tainted Baymax that was left in the alternate dimension in the first movie. We've known that for a pretty good while now. So, okay. We are facing another one of these troll bosses. Together we're unstoppable, yes. And we have some gameplay. Okay, Sora's doing the wall climbing thing. We've seen him do that before several times as well. And was it the Toy Story World they showed it off? I think so. Yeah, I think they did show it off in Galaxy Toys, like the demo and stuff. Anyway, we've known he could do this for a long time, actually. And we see he's got 3 situation commands right here. and his command thing. You see, it's customized. It's got the San Francisco Bridge. Very nice. I've always liked the custom command list thing. There's a better term for it, but it's escaping my brain right now for some reason. But yeah, 3 situation commands. I wish I knew what they were, but because the writing's Japanese, I can't read it. But it's probably for thunder or something. They are color-coded. It could be the forms, maybe. Maybe, yeah. Green for maybe the speed form. Orange for guard form, maybe. And the blue one for the magic form. That could be what that possibly is. But I can't read it, sadly. Or I would happily tell you, but I cannot read Japanese for the life of me, and yeah. But other than that, we see, and I did notice this in the last trailer too, Sora's magic bar is huge here. But I'm pretty sure this is just for the trailer purposes. It's not going to be that way when we get here. Well, maybe. Big Hero 6, I think, has been stated to be one of the late game worlds. I think. I need to double check that, and I probably should have before starting this video, but I think that has been stated, so, but I don't know. Maybe his magic could get that way. I don't know. But yeah, he's got a huge MP bar in this shot here. And here is Sora and Baymax's Link attack. I call it a, what is it in Kingdom Hearts 2 again? Why is this escaping me? Limit. That's it. I called it a limit last night, but no. Link attack, call it the proper term. So yeah. But this is their team attack. Very cool, actually. Thunder, very cool. Let me look at that little combo again. Or I guess you would call it, yeah, combo, air combo. Yeah, Sora's still floaty. Sora still seems a little floaty to me. But who knows? They could still fix that up. They still have a little bit of time. They could polish that up even more before final release. But anyway. And this is apparently the finisher for Nano Arms. That's pretty darn cool. That almost looks like Aqua's barrier, but it's not. It's Nano Arms. But it's very cool. And Sora's obviously taken this enemy out best he can. And check it out. We actually are going to get to fly on Baymax. That's cool. Nice! Nice guard, Sora. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, those are the blocks from Recoded. I missed that in the last trailer. But I've heard people bring it up, but I missed it. Yes, those are the Recoded blocks. Definitely. So, not Recoded not really mattering. Yes, it does. Go watch the movie on 2.5 at the very least. Okay? Make sure you at least do that before playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Watch the movies for both Days and Recoded so that you're kind of caught up. Or if you have an emulator at your disposal and you want to, play both games. Okay? But yeah. Definitely Recoded blocks here. So, Recoded matters, people! That was a good guard, though. And here we have a mini-game, which actually might be fun. And it's Sora gathering data. You can see, obviously, data right there. So, yeah, well, there's a reason why, I think, but I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'll wait till we get to that particular part, but yeah, this minigame looks kind of fun. Don't think twice, beautiful. And yeah, Hiro is talking about Tadashi, obviously. Rest his soul, but yeah. But he's also remembering exactly what Baymax told him. That, yes, Tadashi physically isn't there with you anymore, but yet he's still there. with you in your heart, basically, which is very, very sweet. And they're also eating ice cream, which, gee, what does that remind you of? Gee, I don't know. Anyway, but it's just a very sweet little sentimental moment of him talking about his brother, who he loved very, very much. So, and when you're not strong enough, he'll make up the difference. Yeah. Yeah, Sora's just basically telling him, when you feel lost, look, basically, he's saying, look to the ones you love, and you will find strength. Basically, I think that's what Sora's trying to get to with that sentence there, but then Sora kind of gets a flash of Roxas with Hayden Pence and Olette. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. And then he's like, what? What was that? So yeah, I think that was just a reaction from Roxas's heart that's within him, just kind of showing him how happy he was when he had his friends and all that. Because remember, in Dream Drop Distance, Roxas did share all of his memories and his pain with Sora. So yeah, he can kind of sort of call upon those memories in a way. Sort of. Or Roxas is probably also reaching out that way as well. Here's Riku. With Mickey again, I can face the darkness now. They are in the dark margin, obviously. And Riku's hair does look different, but this could be before he gets his Noctis haircut. I'm sorry, when people say the haircut looks like Noctis, they aren't wrong. But hey, Noctis' hair is cool, so I don't care. And Riku looks good with it. But yeah. They're in the dark margin. And this is a little callback to Birth by Sleep. I think it's because you finally found the strength to protect the things that matter. That is something that little Riku, when he was a little kid, that's something he said to Terra. I know it's out there, the strength that I need. The strength to protect things that matter. And that's kind of what prompted Terra to gift him the Keyblade's power. So there you go. That's a little callback to that small scene. And yeah, I think we can all agree. Riku has. He is officially a master. And yeah, he is definitely ready. I just noticed something. Mickey's eyes, they're not just totally black. Is that just gray in his eyes? Or is it supposed to be blue and it's just the shading of the Realm of Darkness? I've never seen him like that before, but yeah, interesting. Anyway, Sora with his cell phone. Very cute. We saw it in the Classic Kingdoms trailer a while ago, but just seeing him with a phone is kind of funny. But he's hoping it's Riku calling him, and it's not. It's Ienzo. Hello, bad time? Well, sort of, Ienzo. But, oh, in the background right behind him, you can see the portal to Tron's world. To Space Paranoids. I don't know if we'll be going there. I doubt it. I don't know. We'll see. But, bottom line is, he was hoping to hear from Riku, and it's Ienzo talking to him, or calling him. Actually, he's probably calling him to get him to come by, so they can discuss Roxas, which we saw in the E3 showcase trailer, the Square Enix showcase trailer that we got, which mostly had the same stuff from the Frozen trailer, but there was the scene with Ienzo, which was new. So yeah, this probably leads into that. So anyway. And another look at the gummy ship. We did get this view in 0.2 as well, but yeah, it looks awesome. Oh, and Jiminy. We see Jiminy. We haven't seen him till now in Unreal Engine graphics, so there he is. Rapunzel. You guys know, I love seeing her. I adore her. She's my favorite princess, and yeah. Oh, look! What is that? It's so fluffy. She's just being adorable. But curiosity gets you into trouble. But yeah, it's a Heartless. And we've actually seen this guy before. The E3 2015 trailer, we saw Heartless. It was just like this, but Rapunzel was not in the scene. Probably because her model was far from finished at that point in time. But she looks... if I can go back. Just a scene here. Look at how perfect she is. She looks even more polished than she did back in June for the E3 trailers. I mean, seriously. She looks absolutely amazing and perfect, and I love what they have done. Thank you, Square Enix, for getting her so perfect and her world so perfect. I am so excited to actually play through it. But that will be happening in January, not right now. But she just looks absolutely amazing. And there's Eugene as well. Again. And yeah, some people might get mad at her for actually going up to this thing, but you gotta remember, 18 years in a tower, this is her first time out, she's curious about the world around her and everything. It's curiosity, not being stupid. But it does get her into trouble. And, well. Sorry for the notification noise, by the way. That'd be Twitter going off, because everyone's going nuts today. But anyways, we have Davy Jones. Ah, yes. The evil Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, and At World's End. He looks incredible. His model, bravo. He looks amazing, and I'm looking forward to fighting him. It's going to be very, very interesting. And Jack, he looks great too. And I love this that animation right there. That animation of him running away. That is very, very Jack Sparrow. I love it. Johnny Depp would be proud. He would. It's so good. I love it. And here's Sora and Anna. I have to bring Elsa home. If anyone can help her, it's you. And Sora is 100% right. If you've seen the movie, you know. But, yeah. Anna looking fantastic. Better than her E3 trailer counterpart, even, I think. A little more polished. I love it. And the background of the forest, again, just gorgeous. I said that in the Frozen trailer when I reacted to it and analyzed that. I've never freaked out at a trailer as much as that one. Oh my goodness, because that trailer was so good. But anyway, yeah. Everything about this, oh yes. We are getting to finally see this. We have known about this little scene since the very first trailer, but now we're getting it pretty much in full. What's this doing here? Master Defender. Appa's, well, Ericus's Keyblade that became Appa's. And apparently we are on Destiny Islands with our buds, with Goofy at least. And yeah, he's saying again the Master's famous words, "May your heart be your guiding key." The Master of Master's words. Oh boy. But yeah, Sora's found it on Destiny Islands. Hopefully that means we will actually get to play through the world. Hopefully, because we haven't actually gotten to play on Destiny Islands proper since Kingdom Hearts 1, really, have we? My goodness. Yeah, because Birth by Sleep, it was just a cutscene with all three. Kingdom Hearts 2 was just a cutscene. Yeah. So if this world is going to be playable and we actually get to do stuff, this will be the first time it's been playable, I think. No, I take that back. Recoded, it was also playable. So, first, if we get to play through it, it'll be the first time in a while, at the very least. But I did forget Recoded, yes, Destiny Islands was playable. Will this will guide me? Yes, Sora, that Keyblade is very important. Why? Because, of course, that is the way to find Ventus. Although it may be too late, and you will see why shortly. Luxord again. I think that's the Pearl. Let me go back and get a look. Yeah, I think that's the Pearl right there. The Black Pearl, Jack's amazing ship that he adores and never wants to lose again. Or that might be. Oh, wait a minute. That might be Davy Jones's ship that he's looking at. Maybe. Maybe? What was the name of his ship? Davy Jones' ship has a name. What the heck is it? The Flying Dutchman, right? That must be it. That's gotta be it. Okay. So I think Luxor might be on the Pearl. I think. And he's looking at the Flying Dutchman. Now that you found your 13th, Larxene. And she is saying, oh yeah, we have. Oh boy, that cannot be good. And you see Sven and Kristoff in the background. It's almost like she has stopped time. Somehow, but I don't think so. I mean, as far as we know, young Xander's the only one with that power. It is possible he could have showed up and did it for a split second, or Kristoff and Sven are just stuck outside a barrier of some sort because it almost looked like it's a barrier behind her, sort of. It's hard to tell, but that could be the case. They're just stuck having to watch while Sora talks to her. It's either that or she somehow halted time or something. I doubt that, though. So I'm gonna go with it's a barrier. And Kristoff and Sven are having to watch. And obviously, Sora and everyone is shocked to hear that they've gotten their 13th vessel. And that's Hayner saying, let us help you find Roxas, and there's the picture again. You ready? And another Twilight Town awaits. So, yeah, they're using the computer again, and I guess they're gonna go into Data Twilight Town again. And try to find Roxas in there somehow. Hopefully it works. That was a good view as well, by the way. And that is the freaking Kraken from Dead Man's Chest, which I didn't even notice when I was watching it last night, because I was trying to absorb everything that was coming at me, because so much. But yeah, that's the Kraken from Dead Man's Chest, so I guess they're going to combine elements from both Dead Man's Chest and Outworld's End into one, somehow. I think. I almost could swear Nomura did say that, but don't quote me on that. I could be totally wrong. I don't want to give misinformation at all. But it looks like that's what they're doing here. They're combining elements from both sequels into one for this world, and it's going to be a blast. And we're going to take out this giant creature somehow. That's a cool move. I don't know how Sora does it, but he does it. And there's the Gamblers. Gamblers in Unreal Engine. Because of course Luxord's back in the same world he was in Kingdom Hearts 2. And I believe those are Blue Rhapsodies up there. If you look right here, I believe that's them. Are these guys new? Or are those... No, those aren't the Power Wilds. Those might be new. But Sora's taking them out. That combo didn't look too bad. And there's, what was that move? I guess that's Stormflag's finisher right there, maybe. Or did we already see it in, the first Pirates trailer? Maybe that's him activating... No? That could be the finisher of some sort. It's the Kraken arms getting the Heartless. Pretty cool, actually. But anyway. And it looks like this is another mini-game. They're in Olympus, it looks like. Yeah, definitely. This could be the Town of Thieves or Athens? Something? I don't know. Because there was that image that accidentally got, sort of technically leaked from the demo or from a new demo, maybe. But yeah, it showed the Temple of Zeus and all that. But it looks like this is a minigame. Trinity Sled, okay. Very cool, but it looks like a minigame. Sort of like the carpet one. And this is gonna be fun. A photo mode. So taking lots of pictures. This is gonna be really fun. I have a feeling it's gonna be fun to share a bunch of cool screenshots. Very cool. I like it. That's gonna be a fun little feature for a lot of us. Just getting to take cool pictures of Sora and the Heartless and just having fun. Okay. And this is Arendelle again. That is a giant freaking thing. What is he using? Oh, that's from the Infinity Badge Keyblade. Boost Hammer. I don't think we've seen that before, have we? But I can tell from the badge and the... Yeah. That's definitely from Infinity Badge, the Toy Story Keyblade. And this thing looks like a giant ice wolf creature. And there's Marshmallow. Sadly, yes. Anna and Elsa are not going to be our party members. Just Marshmallow. But I guess these are his moves. Avalanche Breath. That could be cool. And handy. Very cool. Yeah, that's Infinity Badge right there. I thought I noticed he was holding a different Keyblade than the one for Arendelle. This must be a finisher with Marshmallow of some sort. It looks cool, though. Okay. This is where the big stuff starts coming in. If he wavers from the path we lay, we destroy him. And Sam, obviously. But then we'll have to find another vessel. And there's Hayner, Pence, Olette. Hayner and Olette. I guess Pence went somewhere. Sora, Donald, Goofy. This must be around the bistro where the Ratatouille minigame is going to be. Looks like they're just hanging out, having fun. Probably discussing what to do. And here's a pretty big reveal. Vexen and Demyx. Oh boy. Now, a few months ago, Vexen's, his English voice actor, mind you, did say that he had not been asked to come in and do anything. But he was either not asked at that point, or that was a lie. But, yeah, Vexen is clearly back, the chilly academic. We're probably gonna have to fight him again, so that's gonna be fun, hopefully. And another notification. I'm sorry. But we also have Demyx, who, yeah, I believe he is Norded. Oh boy. Normally I wouldn't care about Demyx being around, but I hate Demyx, or at least I hate his fights, to be more precise. Mainly his fight, level 1 in Kingdom Hearts 2, just was awful, especially when it kept tying to the Final Fantasy fights, but that's irrelevant. The point is, these two characters, they are Norded and they are back. True, the whole plan was a good idea. And well. The hooded figure that everybody thought was Xion. Nope. People were right, the ones who said that it was Riku, because it is, and he's got the yellow eyes. He is Norded. Now the question is, what Riku is this? Judging by the fact that there were the recoded blocks, it's pretty safe to say this is Data Riku, or a version of Data Riku, because I had this theory a long time ago, but I don't know if I'm right. Technically, there are sort of kind of two Data Rikus. One that was the manifestation from Jiminy's journal that held all the information, and the one that Data Sora interacts with and all that stuff. The good one, basically. But there was also a Data Riku that was on Destiny Island's world in the journal. And when Sora leaves Destiny Islands in Recoded, you see a hooded Ansem come and approach him. So I always thought maybe there are two Data Rikus. The one that is from the islands and the one Data Sora interacts with. And maybe that second Riku is the one that they've taken into the real world and made a vessel. Maybe. Question is, how would Ansem have gotten in here? Or into the datascape, I should say. Honestly, I don't know. I could be totally wrong. I probably am. It's probably just the Data Riku that we know, who Sora interacted with, but just in case I'm right, I'm throwing that little theory out there. Maybe there's a second one and that's who they went and got. But yeah, this is probably also the Riku that real Riku saw in Monstro in Dream Drop Distance. He just didn't have he wasn't Nordic yet, or if he wasn't showing the signs. But yeah. Riku. We've always been trying to one-up each other. Well, yes, but I think the real you has long since gotten over trying to top Sora all the time. And this is big right here. Very big. Oh boy. What am I going to do with you, brother? Ventus, you can see me down there in the chair. Oh, this is bad. And Vanitas. Like I thought from the other trailer, Vanitas found the Chamber of Waking. How? I don't know, but there is a little hint later on I'll try my best to point out. But oh boy, we knew Ven was in trouble. Big trouble. Oh boy. But yeah, he found him. And of course Aqua, which breaks my soul and heart every time. I feel so horrible. All that's left in my heart is misery and despair, and I want you to feel it. Look at her. She's just... Ooh. Can we get a better look at her hands somehow? Let me see. Ah, it goes so fast. Her voice is spectacular. Her voice actress... Her Japanese voice actress, bravo. I hope Willa Holland can do as good of a job. Who is her English voice actor, obviously. I know people give her a lot of nonsense for sounding unemotional, I guess. Just bland to them. But I love her voice for Aqua. I think it suits her very well. But yeah, let's hope she can really amp up the anger in this scene. She did good with the mirror scene 0.2. So, props to her there. But anyway, yeah. Evil Aqua, and she looks pretty darn amazing. She really does. Her design is awesome. I just hate that she's on the wrong side. And look at this. It's the Keyblade Graveyard. And there he is. There he is, the man himself, Master Xehanort. And that little smirk should be quite familiar to anyone who's played Birth by Sleep. He had that exact same expression when he arrived in the Keyblade Graveyard and his plan was set into motion. He has that evil look again. Oh boy. But his model looks incredible. And I'm glad we're getting to hear his Japanese voice. His English one, I can't wait to hear him. I hope he can be as good as Leonard Nimoy, but we shall see about that. But whoa, does he look amazing. Seriously. So good. So good. But yeah, there he is. Okay, this is where stuff gets really, really interesting here. Very interesting indeed. Remember I said that Xehanort had to go into the Realm of Darkness and track Aqua down. Well, yeah, but it doesn't look like he went himself. There's only two possibilities. There are only two beings who have Guardian. That's Terranort, the one from the end of Birth by Sleep in the final episode. We see him summon the Guardian. And of course, the original, Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. So one of those two is the ones who seem to have gotten to her at the Dark Margin. Pretty wild. Pretty darn wild. Just, whoa. Yeah, and this is definitely Aqua before she is, quote-unquote, Norted. So, yeah. Aqua's really trying to fight back here, and we got another scene with Kairi and Lee! Ah! And Kairi looks adorable. Again, I love her. I love her new outfit. I love her new look. I think she is absolutely just wow. She's adorable, and I love her. Ugh, she's so cute. And it looks like she's telling Axel, got it memorized. That's what people are saying on Twitter, that she's probably just saying that no matter what, he's her friend, or something along those lines. Because we know from the orchestra snippet that the voice actors came on and, that Axel still kind of feels, or Lee feels bad about kidnapping Kairi back in Kingdom Hearts 2. He still feels kind of guilty. But Kairi, she's over it. She's like, he's her friend now. So, he shouldn't feel bad. That's probably what she's trying to tell him here, but who knows? We must wait to know that. But it's just so good to see her looking so adorable, being a good friend. And there's Demyx again in Radiant Garden, by the way, obviously. And you can kind of tell here, yes, his eyes are yellow. Sort of. It's very hard, but you can sort of tell. So, yep, he's definitely a Nord too. Put him on the list. But what is he carrying? That is a very good question, because I have no idea. It kind of looks similar to what Master Xehanort, when he took Ven to Destiny Islands at the beginning of Birth by Sleep, it kind of looks like what Ven was wrapped in. But I don't think it's Ventus. I don't know. I have no idea. If anyone would have Ventus, it would be Vanitas. Because we've seen him. He's found the Chamber Breaking. So, yeah. But Demyx, and he's talking to Ienzo. Oh boy. And, let me try to go back and get a better view. Here we go. This is Ienzo, and it looks like Ansem the Wise. You can kind of tell by the beard. You could have also assumed it was Luxor, but no. Luxor's hair is a lighter blonde, so that is Ansem the Wise, I believe. And we did last see him in an organization coat in Blank Points when he was speaking to Aqua, so yeah. I'm gonna assume that's exactly who that is. But together we shall unlock the Keep It More secrets. And there is Isa and Lee. Or I guess, would he be Saïx? I guess he would technically be Saïx again, because I believe it was an interview, and I've mentioned this before, but all of the former organization members who are now part of the new organization again, they apparently chose to become nobodies again and become vessels. So I guess it wouldn't be Isa. It would be Saïx, technically, but same thing, kinda. And Lee did call him Isa when he saw him in Dream Dark Distance. So, I guess either way is correct, but yeah. And Axel is at Twilight Town, at the Clock Tower, where he used to spend his days with Roxas and Xion. And I guess Saïx is gonna confront him. And Lee is obviously very shocked to see him, but nonetheless, that, I can get a good view of it. There we go. That's Terra. I think that's Terra crying, actually. Or I guess it's Terra Nord, because white hair, but Terra is still trying very, very hard, clearly, to fight back. I think that's him, like, ready to break down and cry. Or at least that's him, maybe his head is in pain or something. So he's gripping his head because Terra's heart's trying so hard to fight back and get rid of Xehanort, throw him out of his body. That could be what's going on there. Or he's crying, because you can kind of tell he looks sad. You can get a little look at his eye there. He almost looks like he's ready to cry. So that's definitely Terra or Terranort. I feel so bad for him. I mean, yes, he definitely 100% screwed up. He knows it. And clearly, he has suffered the consequences. He has been punished. Now all he can do is try to make things right. Try. This scene here is very interesting. Let me take out the captions for a split second so you can get a better view. I also posted a screenshot of this on my Twitter. If you want to go and find it, just go to my main page and you'll see a link to it. But anyway, yeah. But this is interesting. This is Vanitas over Aqua. This is before she's Norded and all that. What's interesting is where they are. They are in the Land of Departure. Definitely 100%. I'm not sure if they're in the Chamber of Waking. I can't tell if there's more than one throne there toward the back, but yeah, they're in a barrier. I can tell from the prism pattern. And it looks like Vanitas has cornered her here. What's he ready to do? I have no idea, but he did do this exact same pose over her in Birth by Sleep, which is interesting. But that was just, he was getting ready to kill her, you know, because she was in the way. And also Vanitas wanted to give Ven some motivation to fight him. But yeah. He did mention, though, that Aqua would be a good backup if Ven wasn't strong enough, but by the end of Birth by Sleep he was. But either way, this is interesting. He's either... I don't know how this would work. He's going to be the one to put a piece of Xehanort inside of her and turn her to his side, or if he's just doing something else. I have no idea. What's also interesting is, how did she get back here? Obviously, last we knew she was still in the Dark Margin trapped. So how would she have gotten back into Castle Oblivion, aka the Land of Departure? Unless where they are is just an illusion, maybe created by Aqua's heart, and her desperation to want to get home, maybe, or something like that, something along those lines. Who the heck knows? But this is very interesting, just to say the least. This could either be where she becomes Norded, or something else very bad obviously happens to her. It's either here, or when Ansem and or Terranort, who has Guardian, attacks her. It's one or the other. It's one of these two moments that she's going to become, obviously, a Xehanort. But she's still herself right here. So, oh man, Aqua. I don't know how this happened to you, but all I know is I want to reverse it. Anyway. And let me, again, get a better view. These scenes go by so fast. And I would slow it down, but it just sounds so weird. Come on now, work with me. There we go. Aqua grabbing for Sora. We saw that in the 0.2 opening. I don't know if it's going to happen in 3, but it's, well, it certainly looks like it, don't it? So I don't know how this is going to work, how he's going to pull her from the realm of darkness or something. Something like that. But yeah, Sora is reaching for her. Man. Chills. It's so good. Oh, also, when he finds Master Keeper, I theorized in the last trailer that she throws it. She has to somehow throw it to the Realm of Light to get it to Sora. That would make sense if, from what we've seen here. That makes sense that she would have somehow thrown it before it was too late. Yeah. especially with what we've USB wire. Go away. I thought I disconnected that. Anyway. But yeah, it makes sense that during one of those two fights, she somehow threw it to the realm of light. But how is he gonna pull her out like this? Is it gonna go to her dive to the heart or something? Maybe. We know he's going to one, which is right here. He's going into Ven's. He's going to Ven's Station of Awakening. Oh boy. Once again, chills. This is gonna be an amazing scene. Dang, because Sora was the one who mended Ven's heart the very first time it was fractured. The very first. He was a newborn heart then, but he did heal Ven's fractured heart. That's how he was able to become friends with Terra and Aqua, because his heart finally healed and he trained at the Land of Departure. And again, Sora takes Ven's heart in at the very end of Birth by Sleep when his heart is, I guess you could say, refractured when he fights Vanitas. So, yeah. Once again, Sora's coming to Ven's rescue. But hey, Ven did save Sora in Dream Drop Distance. So, that is something. These two don't even really know each other, but they've been there for each other, really. And this makes me squeal with joy. Sora and Kairi looking at the sunset. Very similar to Kingdom Hearts 1 during the Sora, don't ever change scene. It's so sweet. For the love of God, Sora, kiss Kairi while watching the sunset. Please, for the love of God, do it. Even if it's at the end of the game, just do it. Make a move. She loves you, clearly. Just do it. Yes, I'm very much for Sora and Kairi, if you couldn't tell. Anyway, but I love it. It's not only is it a sweet scene between two of my favorite characters, but the sun and the imagery is just gorgeous. I love it. So pretty, so gorgeous, so perfect, and very romantic. Sora, make a freaking move! And this, we go from something really happy to something really, really sad. Lee crying. We don't know why, but we can get a pretty decent guess as to why. He probably, at this second, either remembers Xion or feels Roxas somehow or something. I'm gonna guess he starts remembering Xion and everything that happened to her. Because Kairi is there, and obviously, we do know from the orchestra, the little snippet that the voice actors performed for everyone, and Kairi was speaking, he says that she reminds him of someone, and he feels it's something that he must recall. So I'm guessing this is him recalling Xion, maybe. Possibly. We'll have to wait and see, but yeah. Him crying is pretty sad. I'm sorry, Lee. He's been through a lot too. They all have. And there is Roxas. You can tell because of, obviously, the cloak. And he has Oblivion right there. We don't see Oathkeeper, but that's Oblivion, so Oathkeeper can't be far behind. Anyway. But the question is he Norded? And where is he in this scene? I can't think of anywhere this could be except for the Keyblade Graveyard. It certainly looks like it, the way the rock formations are there, but I don't think they have a building with, like, windows on it, which you see right there. So I am unsure where the heck. I'm gonna assume it's Keyblade Graveyard. Maybe Roxas comes in at the last second to help out, maybe? But I'm very surprised that Nomura decided to show him, because I thought he was supposed to be top secret. But there he is, right there. We don't see his eyes, though. So hopefully he's not Norded too. But, yeah, it's just, he looks, even from the back, He looks really, really good. I do like it. And then I think it's just the end. Yep, our logo. And of course later it shows the US release date. January 29th. It feels so far away even though it's not horribly far, but that is our Big Hero 6 trailer. There's so much to freaking take in with this thing. So much to think about and theorize about. Just, whoa. Also, not only do we get this, but we also got the freaking cover art. I should have made an image capture, but, well, I guess I can do that real quick. It only takes a second. Forgive me, I should have been more prepared. I'm sure you all have seen it, but I still want to show it to you guys. There it is. Okay. So, let's turn off the window capture and take a look at this gorgeousness. My lord, is it beautiful. This is probably the most beautiful cover art this series has ever had. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. Mainly because look who's right there in the middle. There's Kairi. Makes me happy. And she's holding Destiny's Embrace, my favorite Keyblade. I love it. Yes! Everyone is freaking on here. It's so beautiful. I was on the fence of whether I wanted to buy a physical copy or digital. I was leaning more towards a physical, but this cover art sealed the deal. I have to get a physical copy. I need this cover art, which the digital version probably definitely will not have. They have a different image. At least right now. I haven't checked today if they've changed it or anything, but I don't think they have. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a pretty decent throwback to Kingdom Hearts 1, that cover art, which was also great. But just everyone is on here, including, yes, a Darkling from Union Cross. Which, for those who don't play Union Cross, they are former Keyblade wielders who have given in to the darkness. And they can actually talk, sort of. They mainly just go around saying, Lux, creepily, just, yeah. They're creepy creatures. But they are pure-blood, heartless. And yeah, just, oh boy. That does mean a connection to Union Cross that we still are unsure of. But yeah, there's so much on here, and even Naminé is on here. We haven't seen her in any of the trailers. We do know from, again, an orchestra thing that Naminé somehow manages to reach out to the Lingering Will, aka Terra, his soul anyway. So, yeah, I wonder if we will see that scene in the game. I forget if Nomura said we are or not. But yeah, that's... whoa. Bottom line, the cover art's gorgeous. I love it. More incentive for a physical copy than digital. I highly suggest getting a physical copy just to have this. And or downloading the image and making a freaking poster. Because that needs to happen. Oh boy. But yeah, that is, I think, everything that we have gotten since last night. My goodness, it's been wild. It's been a wild night and morning, and I just, whoa. Yeah, just, it's amazing. January 29th could not come soon enough. But my goodness, almost an hour talking about everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, despite it being this long. And yeah, if there's something else that you guys have picked up on that I haven't, do tell, because I love talking about the series. I love theorizing about things. I know I don't make theory videos, but yeah. it is so much fun to discuss the lore. It really is for me. I love trying to piece together the lore and figure things out. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed my analysis of the extended Big Hero 6 trailer. We're still going to get more info at TGS, which I believe is the 22nd, I think is when it starts. But yeah, we're going to get more info there. I'm not sure if we're going to get another trailer, but we'll see. Anyway, other than that, that is everything. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, let's look forward to TGS and see what else we get.